actually answering this comment that I got on my Ariel inspired makeup video on how I did my hair. Sorry for getting back to you this late, but I did that when I had long hair. So then when you commented that, I had short hair and it just wouldn't work the same, so I kind of had to let my hair grow out for a bit. It's not as long as it was before, but it's like a mid-length now. So in the video, I didn't have this tool, but if you have this tool where it's like a hot tool that helps like blow dry your hair, then it would help a lot. You'll need like these rollers. I bought them from Temu and they were really cheap, but they came in like large, small, and mediums. In the video, I had all larges, all of the big ones, because this is a big one right here, because my hair was long, but since my hair is like a medium length now, I think I can use the medium one, so I'll do that. But with this hot tool, you want to kind of like give yourself a blowout by curling inwards. You always want to curl it inwards like that. Then you kind of like pull down and you keep rolling so you can heat up all of your hair. You keep rolling and then you go up. Keep rolling it up so that you have like that shape there. And then you want to like heat up your whole hair so that you can keep the curl heated when it's rolled up. You want your whole hair like heat up like that, and you're just gonna follow that wrap. And then you also need clips. Usually clips are provided with the rollers. Then you kind of just clip them up there towards your head like that. This will also work better if your hair is in layers. For that video, my hair, I had like long layers, so you couldn't really see it as well. But I just cut my hair last night to define my layers, so hopefully it shows up here. This one's a little bit too big, but you know, that's okay. It's on the bottom, so it doesn't matter. I also did this when my hair was like a little damp, like I just showered, so it's easier when your hair is just damp, not completely wet, not like soaking wet, but just a little damp, so then like, you know, your hair kind of keeps its style like that for until your next wash, basically. I'm not an expert at this tool by any means, but no, I just do what works for me. And while your hair is hot, that's when you just roll it up with the curl. And I'm using the medium rollers here. With this hot tool here, you don't need to use the rollers. I guess it gives you like extra volume, and if you wanna like make the curls last a little longer, but you can just like leave it like that and then you'll still have like a nice blowout. So this is my top layer here. For your bangs area, you want to start dividing it into like sections, like layers like that, and then you want to curl it back, because the top of your head is where you want volume. So you're going to wrap your hair around like this. Oh my god, how am I supposed to do it with this little guy here? Yeah, just kind of like that. You know what? I'm sure you'll be better than me. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm so sorry. And you're rolling it back like this. All right, we're in the last one here. you want to curl it away from your face because that's where all the volume is. But this one may be a little bit too short, so wrap around like that. It's not gonna stay. And when it doesn't curl, I'm just putting the heat through it, letting it get hot, and then that's when I just roll it up, because it will stay like that either way. Clip it, last clip, and then your hair will look like all crazy. I'm sure there are better ways to organize this. It's very messy. I mean, the blowout style is not really precise, you know, it's just supposed to be like a nice volume curl. Yeah, you'll have like parts like peeking out, and then you just gotta like clip them back and find out where they are. But yeah, I'll be back to take this out. Just realized my heat protectant spray was in the video in frame the whole time, so I'm so sorry for that. That was like that area over there is so unprofessional, but that's usually where I do my hair, and no, I should have known better. But so you can keep this for, you know, however long you want until you need to get ready. You don't even need to use the rollers if you don't want to, but this is definitely good if you just finished washing your hair and your hair is damp and then your hair has completely dried. So that's when that would be a good time to take it out. So I'm gonna start taking it out now. I'm gonna start with the bottom ones here because they are the most loose, and you wanna take the top one last because that's where you want it to be the longest. Also, I forgot to say that you should do this in either a tube top, something easy to take out, easy to get in and out of, because I can't, you know, change while I'm in this because this whole thing is blocking everything. So yeah, I did it in a robe last time and I only had a robe, and I was able to just get into my stuff quickly, but I can't even wear my dress now. Let's open the first one, and then you want to put like 2 fingers in and you kind of unroll the way that you curled, so like that. Then you'll see that there's your swoop. They're all messed up because it's like falling out. Want to be careful and like roll it in the way that it came out from, like that. Do the loose ones on the bottom first. It's nice because if you think these are too bouncy, it'll fall throughout the day. Or if you think it's too loose, then you can also just redo it with your hot tool. But most of the time, I don't need to redo these because, like, you know, I just like how natural they look. So now I got most of it out. These are all my bottom layer. I like to keep the top in just for a little second more, but I'm gonna change real quick. I am back. I changed into my dress. Now I'm ready to take off all of the remaining rollers. So we start with the back. You can already see this one's falling apart. It's begging to be let out. And then I kind of just like fling it back to have like that volume. Then you kind of just, you'll adjust it later. Velcro's getting stuck on every piece of hair. And then last one. Let's hope this looks good because, oh my gosh, a volume. All right, now let's douche it around. See, you see all that volume right there? You get all that volume on this side. On the other side, I usually like to do a side part. Leave your roller to literally when you're about to walking to the door of that party, that special event you're going to, or just wait until your guests come and then you just take it out and then you're good. But yeah, that's how I do the hair in my makeup video for Ariel, wearing the same dress, not the same makeup, just another mermaid makeup. Hope that helped you. I am, you know, by no means a professional. I'm like very amateur, very noob at this kind of stuff. I recommend just kind of ditching the rollers, not using, you don't need a round brush or a blow dryer. I think you just need the hot tool. The hot tool makes it easier, and you don't even need to keep it in the rollers. Yeah, you can just do like your top part. That's what I would do, just for like the volume up in the front, because nobody really cares, you know, if the curls stay down here. The hot tool is just gonna make it swoop in, and that's all you need for it to look like unified and look good. But yeah, I hope that helps. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll have the products that I recommend and that I have linked below. The tool that I use is Wavy Talks. But yeah, okay, bye.